my name is Emma Ayliffe and I am a young farming champion and an agronomist in the Riverina of New South Wales. But my love has not always been plants. So I grew up on a sheep station 4 hours away from my nearest Woolies, and I did School of the Air. Our school had 75 students. There were 7 people in my grade and only 3 of us in my classroom, me and my 2 younger sisters. So when I turned 13, my parents decided that they didn't want to send us to boarding school. So we moved and I started real school for the first time. I finished year 11 and 12 in the Clare Valley in South Australia before I went to university at the University of Adelaide and studied a Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Science, wanting to be an animal nutritionist. When I got to uni, I decided that plants were actually pretty cool and pretty interesting. Plus, they can't run away from you, they don't smell, and they also don't kick or bite. So I changed my direction and I changed my whole course to go down the path of agronomy. When I finished uni, I moved home and became a broadacre agronomist in the Clare Valley. And we grew a lot of wheat, barley and canola. After 14 months, I decided it was time for a new challenge. So I found a job in a place called Menindee, about an hour and a half from Broken Hill in Western New South Wales, as an on-farm cotton agronomist, and I applied for and got that job. So I packed up everything I owned in my ute and I moved 8 hours away from my family and friends to start this new job, and it's the best thing I've ever done. So from Tandau, I then moved to Hay on the plains of New South Wales, and I did my graduate certificate in cotton production, which was really, really good at UNE. And then I did an irrigation management course because being from South Australia, I didn't have much knowledge into the irrigation side of things. So then I went and did that. Once I'd finished on the Hay Plains after working for Tandau for 3.5 years, I moved and started working for Elders Rural Services in Griffith with a very good friend of mine, Heath. And I worked there for about 12 months. And my role with Elders was a split role. So I did 2.5 days a week of consultancy and then 2.5 days of agricultural research, running trials for companies and industry. In October of last year, I took the biggest leap of faith of my life with my friend Heath, and we started our own business. So I now work for a company called Summit Ag, which I own. I still do the same job, I still have the same clients, but I get to be my own boss. It's pretty cool. So along with that, about 6 weeks ago, I also bought a farm. So not only am I an agronomist, I'm also now a farmer. Agriculture, honestly, has got an absolute amazing range of jobs and careers that you can undertake. Basically, if you dream it, you can do it. From flying drones to driving tractors, from doing like I do as an agronomist, or being the person that's the bridge between the farmer and the scientist. Every job is out there.